Good morning, everybody. We are live. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Goat Barn. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Shirley, Nicole, Kim, Beverly. Everybody, welcome, 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 Kathy. Welcome, 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 Heather, Jenny. Welcome, everybody, to the Goat Barn this morning. Good morning. Hello, goats. Goats are nuts this morning. It's cold again. Quit it. Why are you guys being mean to her? Quit. I'm cold. They think it's ornery season. Oh, thanks for your purchase already, my friend. Let's see what we got going on. They're playing. They're running. I know, Desi. Hit her back. Hit her back. Yeah, that's Pippi's little baby, the youngest in the barn. She is going, going. I have moved Pippi and Desi outside in the daytime. They still get to come in the barn to eat and sleep at night. That's kind of how we transition them. I know. They're so sweet. These little ones every day. See how they're eating their dirt? They love the minerals in the dirt, the natural dirt. Oh my gosh, I'm getting knocked down here. I got all my babies at my feet, trying to make sure you don't miss any fun moments. I need about 4 cameras set up out here. But that is Desi hollering. Right there she goes. The dark one with the blue collar. She doesn't like coming out here with her new babies, but that's kind of how we transition them. We bring them out in the daytime. The doors are open. Thank you for your purchase. And they have plenty of room to roam around. The babies get to jump and play, as you can see. And babies love babies. So when they come out, they just think it's fun. They don't care. The moms, on the other hand, they are getting bothered by the other goats who have been their friends their whole life, but now for some reason act like they don't know them and they're going to be mean. And we know about that, don't we, Nicole? um, anyway, just to be funny this morning. And oh, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Sometimes those who you think are your friends are not really your friends. We always find out who really are our friends. Unfortunately, a lot of two-faced people out there. This is Pippi. This is Pippi. She's the one with the little bitty baby. Where'd she go? The one that was just running and jumping. Oh, there she is, eating her dirt. Eating her dirt, getting her natural minerals. I know it is. And this little girl's going to get her some milk this morning. She is hungry. We need to talk. We need to talk, Nicole. I am the motivational speaker on how to handle women in business. I did that for a lot of years when I was in the corporate world, speaking to 3,000 people at a time. On the stage. That's why I handled the camera so good because I'm so used to standing up in front of people and talking. Even though my English language is not proper because I'm so southern, but I do know how to motivational speak because of all that business, and I know a lot about business because of building that $6 million business, and then deciding I wanted to be a Porter goat farmer. Boy, did I make some good decisions there. I don't know if you want to speak to me or not. I know. Well, I'm going to message you or you message me later and I'll give you my phone number and we'll just have a nice little chat. We'll just have a nice little chat. I can tell you stories that'll just blow your mind and make you think your story's not so bad. Here's our cute little boy that's already got him a new home. Yes, he does. He is such a doll baby. He's so sweet. He's got a little cold. His eye was a little crusty, so he hasn't been feeling very good, but he'll be fine. They do that sometimes. Oh, here she goes. They're full of it, guys, this morning. They're full. Okay, Grayson, you got you a slider. There she goes. Oh, she didn't slide. She just jumped from the slide to the little wood stool we got. I'm telling you guys, we're so hillbilly around here. We have two stools making one stool. So one is laid over on its side and the other is sitting in the middle of it. Oh, wasn't that cute, buddy? This little girl's gonna eat our playground. She gonna eat it. Oh, we're gonna get on the come here. We're gonna get on the barrel. There you go. There you go. You guys are having a blast this morning. A couple days ago, let me see, today's Monday. I think it was either Friday or Saturday. Oh, there's one on the slide. And it was like in the upper 80s. I mean, I was sweating to death. Look at her go up and down that slide. She's like, I know I can master this thing. That is Desi's two little twins over here. The one going up the slide is a girl. The one going in there is a boy. If you're not with them every day, there's no way to tell them apart. But since I see them every day, I can tell them apart. We have twin granddaughters, people, and you're rooting for, and nobody can tell them apart either, including my mom. And I've seen them all the time, not every day because they're my granddaughters, but I've seen them their whole life, and I can tell them apart, but most people cannot. But the babies are just having themselves a blast this morning, jumping, jumping, jumping. But the ones that you see playing are actually the ones that just got to come out here. So they aren't used to all this amazing. Little Pippi's going to jump on her mom over here. She's like, oh, Mom, look what I got. I think I can jump on your back. Isn't it fun, Sandra? Isn't it fun? But anyway, the temperature was so hot that we began brushing some of the fleece. Hi, baby girl. You're a good balancer. You are. That's good. And I began shaving some of the girls' beards because you guys know I've said it on here before. I do not like beards on my girls. We shouldn't have hairy faces. So I start shaving them. But they were just hot and panting, and I was hot and gonna wear shorts. I told my husband, I said, I think I need to go change. Hey, and now today I'm back in sweats and coat. And I'm cold standing out here. But the goats, on the other hand, are so happy because they were so hot. I mean, we had that hot day and it just went mega hot all at once. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to get all the cuteness, and I've got cuteness going everywhere. Poor little guy just tried to jump up there, missed his jump. He's going to give it another shot. Well, I think he's thinking, I don't know if I could do that. Oh, they're just having a blast. They're loving life. That's what they do. And I think that's why they give us so much joy just to watch. Because to these guys, life is wonderful. And I try to tell myself that every day, every time something gets me down, every time I feel like, you know, it's a horrible day or I have a horrible life, or we all have those moments, and all I got to do is come down here and watch this, and I'm like, you know what, look at how happy and loving life they are. They love every minute of life, which they do have it pretty good. I mean, they have a maid, a butler, a cook. They have everything. So they have their playground. They have everything given to them what they need. They don't have any bills. They have stress free. We pay all their bills for them with a little bit of your guys' help every week. You have just give us so much help this year. You have no idea how much it has helped our farm, all the donations, all the baby beds, all the feed and medicine. I mean, okay. I'm glad you wasn't on there. There you go. There you go. It's back up. We're back in business. Man, that was scary. I knew it was happening, but I'm slow and old. I am. I'm slow and old. You're dangerous, girl. You're dangerous. Would you guys leave Desi alone, please? Leave her alone. Go on. She's struggling with math coming out here. You go on, Layla. Please go on. Patty, you go on. Hi, Bridgie. You're always going on. You're a good girl. You leave her alone, okay? Leave her alone. She's struggling. She don't like it out here, and I see why. Desi was my bottle baby. One of the many we've had. Layla. And she's very spoiled, ain't you, Desi? She may be a big girl now, but she's still baby. Hi, Dottie. These are all mamas out here. Layla, why won't you leave her alone? Go on. Seriously, we was just talking about love and life, girl. Now watch these babies. All right, which goat are we bidding on? That would be something, wouldn't it? Put you in a USPS 12 by 12 box right there. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh. You gonna jump on the barrel, guy? Yeah. Siblings stay together. We got these four out here. Three of them are siblings. The little white girl is a single, but she thinks that she is part of the other three because she has been pinned with them. So that's her group. So you won't ever find them too much separated. They might run and jump. They come right back. Hey, buddy, and see their family. Yeah, come right back and see their family. Desi, you okay? You okay? You didn't miss it, sweetie. I did come on about 15 minutes earlier than I had it scheduled. That's the thing, guys. Just know that when I put the time for Monday, that's a general. I come down in the Monday morning every morning, and I do my chores. When I get done is when I go live. So it just depends on how fast things go. I know. And this morning I had it scheduled for 9:45. I went on at 9:30 because I had so much happiness happening out here that I didn't want them to get tired and you miss it. Because that's what babies do. They get tired. We got a lot of goats already out in the front pasture. You are supporting the habit, honey. You are supporting the habit. We have right at 100 bigger goats, and then we have 40 babies. And so thank you, Claudia. You're always so appreciated, my friend. I hope you're feeling better. I hope your weather is straightened up a little bit there. It's some crazy weather this morning. Claudia, that $10 buys us a thing of cookies for the goats. They love their treats. We just got a couple of the bigger babies to start taking treats, and now they are all over us when we walk in that pen wanting their cookie. Once they have their first cookie, they remember it. Just like us. We like our cookies, don't we? Yeah, we like our cookies. I had to disbud 3 babies last night, one of them being this dark boy. That is Desi's little boy. I think the other little guy, which is right there beside him, and the little girl that's their sister, it looks just like the little light colored boy. I think both of those, yeah, me too, Becky. I think both of those are polled, which is naturally no horns. So I don't think I'm going to have to disbud them, which thrills me to death. That guy is trying to jump and he's not sure how to get them legs going. Look at these two little girls. They're going around, 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 getting their head button figured out, playing like they're supposed to, playing like a goat. Yeah, they're so cute. Oh my God. They think they're sisters, but they're not. They've been raised together. And as long as they are together, whether they live their life out here or at a new home, they will be like siblings for the rest of their life because they're just like family. The ones that are raised together stay together. Now they all become one big herd, but you can always tell who's family. We have mamas who have 5 generations of family here, and at night 5 generations will go lay in a pile. It is so cute. You have mom, then you have her babies, then those babies have babies, and those babies have babies, and it's like one great big family that will all gather and lay together. It's the cutest thing ever. Families stay together, right? That's right. We've been known to snuggle you guys part of our family down here at night too, ain't we? Yeah, when we have to stay all night at the barn. Yeah. My husband slept in the hay many nights with the comforter on him and snuggling a goat when we have to stay down here. I usually sit in a chair, but he gets right down there and lays with them. Don't you, baby? I know. You're a sweetheart. You're a good girl. I can't believe this one and her sister. Her sister's the black one with the blue eyes that keeps coming over here. I can't believe they're not sold. They're the sweetest things ever. And I would have sold the silver one, but the lady only wanted her. And I really wanted her sister to go with her. You know, it's hard on me when I sell them. I want to make sure they go to good homes. I want to make sure they're happy. And her and her sister are so close that I really hated separating them. So I missed that sale. She wouldn't take both of them, and I didn't sell them. So here I am. Good morning, my sweet friend Rooster Woman. How are you today? I hope everything's wonderful. Yeah, I miss a sale once in a while because I don't do what people want. I want to make sure these goats are happy and healthy and have a good home. We are trying to downsize, we're trying to sell, but it is hard for me. I don't just sell them to whoever, I make sure they're going to have a good home. Little girl, you are the highlight of the video this morning. She is full of it, Pippi. Look at your little girl. She's just full of it. There she goes. She has more energy than any of us this morning. I can't even keep up with her. That is Zoe barking at something coming down the road. She don't like it. We don't get very much down our road down here. So when we do, our dogs don't like it. So she's barking at something. What you got, Zoe? You got something, Zoe? Oh, there's a truck way down there, isn't there? Well, it better stay away. Thank you so much. I know I don't do a lot on here and I don't know what to talk about. You guys are welcome to ask me any questions while we're on here about anything. I'm so glad. There is my Trendy, our very first milk goat laying down here. She is also our herd queen, our oldest girl. We are in Missouri. We are really close to Kansas City. Oh, now the truck is sitting on the road by our property looking at our goats, and Zoe is not thrilled. She's like, "Hey, oh, he's and Andy, but got into goats thing. This is how story to tell you guys. We wanted a milk because we were having our own little homestead here, our food, canning, everything scratch, and I wanted to make goat milks and lotions. Now I now do. And so we needed a milk goat. So we bought Trendy, and she was the best girl to teach me how to milk. She was so sweet and so calm with me, even though I had no idea what the heck I was doing. And she is a mixed breed. She is not full grown Nigerian. We didn't even know at that time that we were going to have goats. We just knew we was going to have a few just for pets and just for milk. Hi, beautiful. Can you tell everybody hi? Can you tell everybody hi? Say, I am one amazing girl. And fun fact, this is that little white girl's grandma that you've been watching. This is Pippi's mama. So Pippi, and if you look at her now, I'll go over here. Pippi looks just like her mama. Pippi just turned 2. There she is. That's Pippi. So Pippi just turned 2. I named her Pippi because of her long legs. I call her Pippi Long Legs. And there's her little Trendy's little granddaughter up there. So this is Pippi's first baby, and she has been an excellent mama. Trendy was always an excellent mama and an excellent milker, but she is now retired. I don't like to press my limits. Are you rolling in the hay? You give new meaning to rolling in the hay. Yeah. Oh, buddy, don't be scared of me. That is Flower's big boy. Did you see that guy trying to jump up into the feeder? And that's Flower's other boy over there, and that is Flower. It is not, well, it's nice, but it's cold. It isn't warm. It's 40 or in the upper 30s. I got my winter coat on, my sweatshirt, and I'm fine, and the sun's starting to come out. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. What you doing? What you doing? Well, you feel better today? You felt kind of sicky yesterday, didn't you? Yeah, you look good. You look like you feel better. Let's go back over here. We got some more action for the boys, the little guy, the little Grayson to watch if he's still on. We're doing some. Oh, look! I missed little Pippi over there. Her little. It's hard to get the camera on everybody. They're all over the place. There we go. There we go. I still have a few more packages to pack up, guys. Had a lot of orders come in yesterday, and I got your guys' orders you've already put in this morning. I'll be packing those up when we get off here. And then I was going to go on later today and sell a little bit, but I'm not. I'm going to work on my taxes. Yay. I know that's a big thrill, but it's that time. I always wait till the last minute because we have our farm, all those receipts and incomes and all that we have to get together. And then now I have my whatnot on there. So I just doubled the work for some reason. I'm silly like that. Look at it. Look at her. She's doing a little dance. Oh, that's the boy. He's doing a little dance. So, yeah, I decided that I'm going to be adding receipts today. I actually have an appointment Friday, but I have my brass raid train on Wednesday. I've already got 62 items loaded in that. I'm not sure if I'll load anything else or if I've got it all loaded, but I've got some amazing big items in there. So if you like brass, you've started collecting it, check that out for Wednesday. And I hope to see all you guys there as always. And then let's see, what do I have? I think it's either Thursday or Friday is my vintage linen train. So I have shows the end of the week and they're both an hour long. I just didn't want to do any more than that. So I needed to spend the time getting my taxes together Typically, I do my taxes myself. I have for the last several years. And now, since I've added another business to it, I'm going to take it in and have someone else do it. I just am so busy. I'd rather pay somebody, give them the numbers, let them juggle it around, and move on and have another show with you guys because it's funner. So that's the plan this year. And I've got an appointment Friday, so I got to get all those receipts together. So I moved my show. So if you guys see stuff, you see me scheduled and I move it, that's why. I just move things around unless it's a raid train. Unless it's a raid train. Raid trains, once they're booked, they're booked. And it's the same with these goat videos, guys. When I put the time, 9:45, that's just a general time. I'm down here working in the morning. As soon as I get done with my work, that's when I go live because they're out here playing and I don't want you to miss anything. So that's what we have going this morning. Is there anything else anyone would like to ask or talk about or see before we go off? And it is 10 o'clock and I need to go pack some packages to get out to the mail lady today. Hi, gorgeous. Well, hello. You sure are pretty. You see that camera? He's like, whoa, that was scary. Oh my goodness. These babies, they crack me up every day. Every day. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. We are just about to finish up. Just showing you the babies this morning. Hi, Trula. Everybody is wonderful. Everyone is playing. Oh, thank you for the tip. That will definitely buy one of our big old things of animal crackers that we get from Sam's Club. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. It helps us a lot. You have no idea what $10 can do for us. It adds up. It makes a big deal. They are just, oh, we got another couple of them over there. Those are brothers playing together. The one brother's up there. The other brother is attempting, and he's like, how did you get up there? He cannot do it. He's like, I don't know how you did that. But he is trying so hard. He's like, that thing is so slick. Oh gosh, guys, they're so funny. You could literally just sit out here for hours and just laugh and play and laugh and play. They're such good babies. There's little Pippi at my feet. She's eating the dirt off my shoes. Oh my gosh. Well, to be honest, when I first got goats and we got our first set of babies, I didn't get anything done. I had just retired, or not really retired, because I had nothing when I left that company. Um, because that's what I decided to do, was leave one day and decided to be stress free and poor in my life. And that's what I did. And I sat down here every day with my little baby goats and played all day long. Did nothing else. It was amazing. Talk about stress free. It took me a year to detox from the stress of having that six-figure job, working in the corporate world and having, oh my gosh, I can't even. Whew, man, was I stressed. I was so stressed that my eyes were twitching. And I thought I had something wrong with me. And the doctor said, you're stressed. You're stressed. That's what's wrong. You got to relieve some stress or you're going to die by the time you're 50. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll become a poor goat farmer. Yeah, you had to come and see the goats. Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. They're just having a blast this morning. There's so many. I know I keep showing you these guys, but they're the ones that are out here playing, and that's what's fun to watch. Hi, buddy. Did you come back? Did you come back? Do you want to see yourself on camera? He's like, no, I don't. And there goes Mama Flower. She got to get her two big boys some more milk. They're big boys. Now, he was not even over there going to get any. Your husband says he can't have any. Oh my gosh, I'd have to get a new husband. Get the goats and get rid of the husband. Fortunately, and of course I'm kidding. Don't go getting mad at me. Um, Fortunately, my husband I think loves them more than I do. And that would be saying a lot because yeah, you did that with your dog? That's right. By gosh. But I mean, my husband literally would do anything for these goats. Now, I will say, I'm a pretty strong-willed, and it'll be funny if he listens to this because he does. He likes watching the goat videos. He probably has me on at work right now. But when we first got goats, he kind of thought I was a little crazy. But I'm a pretty strong-headed woman. So he never really tells me no because he knows if he says no, we're going to have double. He told me we couldn't buy new furniture. He come home and the house was full of new furniture. So, he learned. We've been married 40 years right now. I love him. He's amazing. We have a great relationship, but don't tell me no because I'm going to have double. So, with that said, when I said we'll get a couple little goats, I didn't know we were going to have over 100. You know, I thought we was just going to have a couple little pets. Pippi, don't hit the baby. Pippi, no. He was just playing. He don't know. Now you hurt him. You hurt his head. You leave him alone. Yes. But we love our goats and he loves our goats and he every time I sell somebody, he's like, we could have sold somebody else besides that one. And I'm like, what are you talking about? We have over 100. How do you pick which one to keep? We need to sell 50 right now. This week I need to sell 50 goats, but we won't. We won't. We'll sell them when we feel like it, won't we? Yeah, we will. We enjoy them, even if they put you in poverty. We enjoy them. Their hay bill is getting quite big. We had to build a big barn just to fill with their hay. So first you have the big building, then you have $15,000 worth of hay you have to put in it every year. Yeah, the the um the homes have to be good homes. Let's just keep it at that. We kind of ask questions. Well, we ask a lot of questions to people. They're starting to get tired, guys. I think this guy's sleeping standing right there. But we ask a lot of questions when we have someone interested in goats. And typically, they will either say, okay, I'll talk to you later, or they're very interested. Because when I ask them questions, some of them think that I am too know it and too nosy for them, and they don't want any part of that. But I just want to know that they're prepared. I don't want them to take a goat home and be like, now what do I do? I've got this goat. What do I do with it? I thought it could stay in the house and it's pooping all over. Now what do I do? You know, I mean, people are simple sometimes. They think it's a cat. It's not. It's cute. It's cuddly, but it's livestock. So you got to be prepared. Where are they going to stay? You know, do you have a vet? Have you ever had goats before? Do you have a fence? I mean, you got to ask a lot of questions. Do you have shelter? They got to have shelter. They go up every night just like chickens. If you don't put them up, they will be eaten by coyotes and dogs. That's just the way it is. Goats have no protection. Even goats who have horns, the horns are pointed backwards. They are no protection to a coyote or mean dog. Dogs are actually the number one killer of, yes, they do. And most people do not. But just regular dogs, guys, are your number one killer of goats. So I typically will ask people about their dogs that they have because they, just, they'll bring them home, put them with their dogs, and their dogs kill them. just like they would if you brought chickens home and put them with your dogs. It's no different. I don't know why people think it's different when they put a goat with them. So, and goats are also herd animals. They need a herd. Now, they do not need a herd as big as mine. A herd can be two or three, but they need a herd. They cannot be single. And a lot of people will be like, well, I'm just going to get one. No, you're not. You're not from me anyway, because I'm not going to sell you one. And I'll be wanting to sell goats badly, and I need to sell them badly to pay for hay, to pay for vet care, to pay for everything that we need. And I will say no, and I'll turn down the sales. I bought two girls last year from somebody that I know. Ariana, leave Pippi alone. Why are you guys so cranky? One of them is right here, the brown with the black stripe. That is Pippi. And I bought her sister Mimi. And I didn't need to buy any goats, but the lady that was selling them lives pretty close to me, and she was going to take them to the sale barn, and I was like, no. Yeah, the coyotes have gotten so bad, and now there was 80 acres beside us that used to be farmland, and there's a lot of coyotes out here, guys. A lot of coyotes. See all the woods? A lot of coyotes. And the 80 acres beside us sold to residential, and they sold them into 10-acre lots. And so all them trees were cut down. Houses are in the field. There was not trees, but around it was. And everything's been cleared and houses have been built there. So I don't know what's going to happen, if we're going to get more coyotes. But I can tell you one thing, no coyote will come in our pasture. My two livestock dogs, look at Zoe. She is on alert. She is smelling like something is out there, and she is looking. She has Roman. She's in charge. She has Roman planted somewhere. I don't know where he is. It looks like he must be out in the back pasture. And she tells him where he's got to go. And she makes him stay there till she tells him it's okay for him to go somewhere else. She is definitely the boss. Is there a chick shortage? People buying them to get eggs, it's sad. Yeah, because they grow up and then people are like, now what do we do with them? Yeah, I mean, people don't get it. They do not get it. And that's why I hate stores, commercial stores, and all the names of the farm stores selling animals. You can go in a store here and buy goats. You can go there, of course, and buy chickens, ducks. You can go there and even buy cows now. Cows, pigs, sheep, goats. All the stores around here, you can go buy those, which hurt us farmers tremendously. And they're also selling to people without educating people or asking any questions. They will just, and they do, they buy them for presents, they buy them for gifts. I had someone call and want to buy a white goat for a birthday present. And that's all they wanted was a white goat for a little girl's birthday present. I'm like, no, that's not what we have here. These are not little pets that you buy for something like that. Now, of course, it's cute to buy somebody some goats, but are you prepared for that, or do you think it's just something you're going to show them and they're going to put it on a leash, tie it outside? What are you going to do? So you have to educate people. And now these stores are selling them, people just go in there and they're like, I want those two goats, and they buy them and take them home. Or I want that cow because it'll be a little one and they think it's cute. I want that sheep, and they're buying them in the store. I can't believe it. Yeah, many requests around Easter time. People are crazy. And like I said, my husband bought me goats for my birthday. I'm okay with that. But we was already established goat farm. So that's why we ask them questions. If somebody says, I'm buying them for a birthday present, oh, you guys have goats? No, we're just getting started. Oh, okay. Do you have any land, or what do you plan on doing? Do you have shelter? Do you have fence? What's your plan with the goats? Are you just having pets? Do you plan on, you know, breeding later for milk or for babies? What's your plan? If there's no plan, they don't need any. But I'd love to help somebody get started with their own little homestead of goats, and I do that every day. That is correct, Vicki. That is correct. Absolutely. I want to encourage people to get goats, and I want to help them and educate them. But at the same time, I want to make sure people understand what they're getting into. I don't want them to just come and pick up one and then a month later be trying to throw it away somewhere, because people do that. There are shelters now full of livestock that they find along the road somewhere that somebody has dropped off. Someone will see a goat farm like ours and drive down the road and drop off an animal, because they're like, oh, there's a farm, let's drop it out here. So now it's not only dogs and cats, it's livestock that they're dropping off. So, we just got to make sure to ask questions. I will say that 98% of the people who contact us are good people wanting to do just what we do. So that's the amazing thing. They want just what we do, and that's why they contact me, because they want to have someone that helps them, that they can ask questions and I will tell them what they need to do, because I've done it. We raised goats from the first two we bought all the way to in the hundreds. For several years, we raised over 100 babies a year. Now, as we get a little older and a little tired and lazy, we're not doing that anymore. We are keeping the numbers around 40 babies. It's all we need. We mainly just want our milkers to have milk, raise a few babies for people that are good people that want some good goats. Right, beautiful? Right, beautiful? You sure are pretty. Yes, you are. Oh boy, is brother going to go get some milk? Mama said no. Mommy said no. Okay, does anyone have any questions before we get off here this morning? Everybody's getting tired, and I am going. I know. We are in Missouri. Everybody's tired. See that face? They're ready for their nap now. They are not going to play anymore. You can buy as many goats as you want from me, but you're going to get the drill first. You're going to get all the questions, which is fine, because if you're a real buyer, you're going to like that. You're going to like getting them from somebody that takes care of them and somebody that will help you, right? Because that's what you need when you're a beginning goat farm. Now, if you're an established one, you're going to say, yes, I've had goats for however many years. So, so much for shipping. Shipping would be a lot. But you guys know what? I'm in Missouri, which is right smack dab in the middle of everywhere, and you can drive right here and pick yourself up a load of goats to take home. They'll fit right in one of those little SUVs. You can put one of the dog pens in the back and have two or three in there. So you'd be set up. You'd be set up. We've had people drive from Florida to get them. We have plenty of goats in New York. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. You're in Florida? Well, we had some people come from Florida, and she got six. She drove all the way up here, got them, and drove all the way home, because she said, I have been looking for someone who loves their animals and takes care of them. That's who I want to buy from. And she had been struggling to find that person. But you can find them, and that's what you want to look for when you're buying. You want to look for a breeder that's taking care of them the way you would want your animals taken care of. Little Pippi's trying to find her mama, and poor Pippi's standing over here hiding from all the other goats. Okay, guys, I'm going to go pack some boxes, maybe get a little breakfast. It is 10:20 here. So we are going to wrap things up this morning. Like I said, if you need anything, grab it out of the Buy It Now, and um, I will be back on. I know I love them too. I have several out here. That's what we sit on, and it's what the goats sit on. But I love those kind. They can be right out here with the goats, and I can sit on them too. Thank you. I have my brass train on Wednesday, and then my vintage linens, I think it's Friday. It's later this week, so hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much. Let's go say hi to somebody, guys. It's Radiant, and give them some goat emojis. Nicole is on right now with Araya Grace, one of my sweet friends. That's why she ain't been talking. She's already on here. French Country Vibe Raid Train. So let's go over and give her some goat emojis.